Tell me the truth, Kunle. Who is she?
What are you talking about?
Don't insult my intelligence. Every Tuesday and Thursday you disappear after work. You hide your phone now. You smile at messages. Even your salary is reducing. Who is she?
You won't understand.
You won't understand. That answer nearly drove Amaka mad. For 2 months, her husband had changed completely. He used to come home early. He used to gist with the children. He used to laugh loudly while watching football. But now, he looked burdened, distracted, secretive. And in Nigeria, when a husband suddenly becomes secretive, one thing usually enters a woman's mind first: another woman. Amaka tried ignoring it, but the signs kept increasing. Perfume smell, late night calls, random transfers from his account, and one thing that broke her heart the most. One Saturday morning, she washed his trousers and found a receipt from a fancy restaurant in Victoria Island. 2 plates, 2 expensive drinks, total bill 78,500 naira. Amaka almost fainted because this same man had told her the previous week, "Things are hard, babe. Let's manage this month. Manage K." Meanwhile, Oga was doing fine dining with somebody's daughter. That night, Amaka cried quietly beside her sleeping children. By morning, suspicion had turned into determination. If Kule wanted to play games, she would find out everything. So she called somebody, a private investigator. Well, not the Hollywood type, just one sharp guy in her estate called Sly. Everybody knew Sly could find out anything. Missing phone? He'll trace it. Cheating spouse? He'll expose them. Neighbor doing Yahoo? Sly already knows before EFCC. When Amaka explains the situation, Sly nodded confidently. "Madam, give me 3 days." 3 days felt like 3 years. Every time Kule smiled at his phone, Amaka's blood boiled. Every time he said he was working late, she wanted to scream. Then finally, Thursday evening, Sly called.
"Madam, I think you need to see this yourself."
This evening?
"Yes.
Where?"
Just dress simple. Don't let your husband suspect anything."
That night, Kule dressed casually and left the house around 6:30 p.m. 10 minutes later, Amaka entered Sly's old Corolla. Follow him. The rain started again as they drove through Lagos traffic. Kule's car moved from Surulere towards the island. Amaka's palms were sweating badly. "Madam, calm down," Sly whispered. But how could she calm down? Her marriage of 11 years felt like it was hanging by a thread. Finally, Kule parked in front of an old building. Amaka frowned. This wasn't a hotel. It wasn't a restaurant. It looked like a small hospital. Kule stepped out carrying a black bag. Then he entered. Amaka blinked repeatedly. Hospital. Sly looked confused too. Maybe the woman works there. They waited. 10 minutes. 20. 30. Then suddenly, a nurse came outside briefly. And what Amaka saw next made her freeze completely. Kule was inside the waiting area, holding the hand of a little girl. The child couldn't have been more than 8 years old. She was pale, weak, and attached to a drip. Amaka's mouth opened slowly. Who is that child? Sly zoomed his phone camera. Then the nurse handed Kule some documents. Kule signed quickly. After that, he removed money from his pocket and paid for medication. Amaka's confusion deepened. This doesn't make sense. Then the real shock came. An elderly woman sitting beside the girl, suddenly grabbed Kule's hand and began crying heavily. Even from inside the car, Amaka could see gratitude all over her face. Kule hugged the old woman tightly, like family. Amaka's heartbeats became uneven. What is going on? For the next 1 hour, she watched her husband carefully. No flirting, no secret woman, no hotel, nothing. Just hospital bills, medicine, care, love. Finally, Kule came out again, but before entering his car, he stood alone under the rain and cried. Amaka had never seen her husband cry before, not even when his father died. Her anger suddenly began melting into fear. "Follow him home," she whispered. That night, Kule entered the house quietly, thinking everyone was asleep. But Amaka was waiting. This time, her voice was softer.
Who is the little girl?
She's my daughter.
No.
Not like that. Listen to me first. She's my late brother's child. You remember my brother Tunde? He had a secret relationship before he died. The woman became pregnant. My family hid it because of shame. The child has sickle cell, severe complications. Her mother abandoned her 2 years ago. My mother begged me not to tell anybody. She didn't want family gossip. So I've been secretly paying for her treatment. The restaurant receipt you found, it was after a doctor appointment. The girl wanted to eat somewhere nice because she thought she might die. The money I've been spending, the late nights, the calls, I was trying to save her. I didn't tell you because I was ashamed that I couldn't even provide enough for both families properly.
Amaka burst into tears instantly, not because of betrayal, but because while she was busy suspecting her husband, the man had been carrying a painful burden alone. That night, neither of them slept. They talked till morning, cried together, prayed together, and for the first time in months, Kule smiled peacefully. 3 weeks later, Amaka followed him back to the hospital. This time, not as a spy, but as family. The little girl smiled weakly when she saw her.
Auntie, Uncle Kunle said you make the best jollof rice.
Yes, so. And I brought plenty for you.
As she fed the little girl gently, Amaka realized something powerful. Sometimes, the secret destroying a marriage is not cheating. Sometimes, it's silence.